Now, what would be a developer without shortcut keys? The ideal developer never touches the mouse. At least they say they don't. Believe me, you touch the mouse a lot of times, and sometimes it's also good to touch the mouse. Don't worry about it. But if you want to use shortcuts, then there are a lot of shortcuts you can use. And I'm actually going to just go over my preferred ones, and let me first of all show you where are the shortcuts. So if you go down in your Manage tab, then you will see here keyboard shortcuts. Boom. Here are all the keyboard shortcuts, and if you're on a PC, then you will see different shortcuts, but they are pretty much the same. Now let's go over a couple of them, which in my opinion are must-knows. Now, Command Shift P. It shows the command palette. In the command palette, you can search for absolutely everything. You can search for files, you can search for settings, you can search for absolutely everything. You can close the command palette by hitting escape or clicking somewhere else. Control P or Command P on a Mac is a quick open. It can open up each and every files within your folder. Okay, so if I want to jump to this HTML file, or if I want to jump to this CSS file. Now, we know that we can create new files, Control N, but we can also create a new window by holding down Control Shift N, and this will open up a completely new Visual Studio Code window. We could open up a new project, for example. And if we wish to close up a window instance, then we would hold down Control, Shift, and W. And this will close up the instance. Now, Control plus or Command plus will increase or zoom in the entire window, and Control minus or Command minus will zoom out. Command S is save, but Command K and S will open up our keyboard shortcuts. And you may already know these simple commands like Command C for copy, Command V for paste, Command X or Control X for cut, and of course Command Z or Control Z for undo. Now, if we are on a start of the line, so if we're here, actually let me demonstrate it here. If I'm here with the cursor and click on Command C, then go one line down, I can Command V or Control V, copy and paste that entire line. If I hold down Alt and use the up and down arrows, I can change a specific line. So for example, if I want this const of cars to be underneath the var name2, I will hold down Alt and then press arrow down, and it will switch places. Of course, if I want to go up again, I just need to click on Alt and arrow up. Now, if I double click on something, it will select the entire word. If that word is more often used in the text, then the first one will be highlighted and the rest of them will be lightly highlighted. Then we can use Command D and it will select the next one and the next one. But take care, as soon as you reach the last one and you hit Command D again, it will start from the top again. Now we already saw this in Find, but if I had hit Command F, then I would find something, and let's say I want to find cars, and if I hit Command H now, then I can press on replace and replace this with fruits. Another pretty useful function is holding down Alt and clicking. Now let's say I want to change. Now the best example is normally in a HTML where I have a UI with a plus a, actually I want to integrate an li within it times with the text of this item, and I want to have this 3 times. Now if I want to type in here 1, 2, 3, I cannot do select the item and go and select all 3 of them, and I could jump through it and type in 1, 2, 3. This doesn't work because I'm typing in the same thing all over the place. What I could do, I could now just hold click, type in hold Alt again, then click, then hold Alt, then hold Alt again. And let's say we want to type in here then something like item 2. If I want to open my sidebar on the left, I would just hit Command B, so open it up, then Command B again, and this will close it up. Now that's pretty much it for basic shortcuts.